Greetings from a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder. Welcome to the Geeky Heathen channel. I am Glen, aka the Geeky Heathen, here with a very special video. This is a sponsored video. I received a email from the guys over at DeAgostini, the subscription magazine. I'm sure most geeky people have heard of this magazine. So it's a magazine company that do subscription magazines where you can collect models, you can collect figures, you can build a awesome collection of geeky items. Now they have a new magazine coming out later on this year, and they have saw my videos, so they saw my videos, they think my channel is a good one for showing off the new magazine, and they wanted to send me the first free subscriptions. I mean, a couple of months ahead before they haven't been released yet, so it's a few months ahead before they're released, and they have given me a promo code, so I can give that promo code to you guys later on in the video, and if you want to, you can use that promo code and you can get yourself some awesome items for free. So this is along with the subscription. This is a Star Wars magazine, of course. As you tell by the intro, this is the DeAgostini Build Your Own X-Wing. It is a 1/18 scale X-Wing, 74.4 centimeters long, 65.2 centimeter wingspan, 18.7 centimeter high. And if you want to know an extra little fact, once it's all built up, it's a 4 kilogram model. This looks absolutely amazing. Let me just show you the little trailer they have for it. I will not use their sounds though, just in case I get striked for it from YouTube. I will talk over it. Check out this awesome subscription magazine. Don't worry, I'm not going to be singing over the top of this. Build your own X-Wing, Luke Skywalker's legendary starfighter. Order online at deagostini.co.uk/build-x-wing. This looks amazing. I'm really impressed with this advert. I'm really impressed with the look of it. So order now, receive your first 2 issues for only £5.98 per issue. And that's not bad, because the regular price is £9.99, and this subscription is running at 100 issues. So you need to order before the 4th of the 9th, 19. And if you do order before then, use my promo code I'll give out at the end of this video, and you can receive these 2 free gifts. An 8-inch Boba Fett figurine. That's pretty awesome. And also this A New Hope tin plate poster. I like these tin plate posters. They look pretty awesome up on the wall. So this stunningly detailed model is a 1/18 scale. It is 62.2 centimeters width, 74.4 centimeters length, and 4 kilogram in weight. It has a remote activated working lights, as you can see from here. It has motorized movable R2-D2 and motorized wings, or locking into attack position. It has an opening cockpit with working lights inside, and a magazine full of fascinating facts. Get all your Star Wars, as it says on here, spacecraft fascinating facts. And it has an assembly guide. This is pretty important because you should follow the instructions. Don't forget, your first 2 issues for only £5.98. Regular price is £9.99. There are 100 issues in this subscription. Use the promo code revealed at the end, and you can get the first 2 for £5.98 and receive a free Boba Fett figurine and the A New Hope tin plate poster. Plus receive these 5 free items: a binder, a free power pack, a free bookends, the free X-Wing wall mounted brackets. So all these 5 items for just £5.98 for the first 2 issues. Order online now. I am really impressed with the look of this. It's regular price £9.99 per issue, so yeah, they are pretty expensive, but this figure, this model, 1/18 scale model, looks absolutely amazing. They have sent me the first 3 magazines here, so I've got issue 1, I've got issue 2, and I have got issue 3. So links, referral links, affiliate links, all that stuff in the description down below if you're interested in ordering them. You can always just stay here, you can watch me open these up, and you can watch me go through these magazines, put these bits together. Don't forget, promo code, that's in the link description down below. I'll also pop it up at the end of this video if you are interested. But let's take a look at these, shall we? I like the first issues when they do it on these big cardboard sheets. It's on the back here. It's got all this information. I like this information. Unique metal and ABS construction. Removable landing gear. I like that it's removable landing gear. I like the little remote. It's only got 4 buttons on the remote, so I'm assuming one is for the wings, one is for the R2-D2, one is for maybe the laser lights, and one is for the rear lights. I'm not too sure yet. We shall find out as we build it. Including the miniature R2-D2 astromech droid with light-up sensors and moving head. Motorized S-foils lock in attack position. Let's get this out. Let's get the magazine out first of all. It's open on the bottom. Oh, it's almost open on the bottom. Let's do it without damaging the magazine. So what do we get in here? So we get lots of stuff. Issue 1, build your X-Wing. Shows you what comes in issue 2 and issue 3. So on the back it will show you what's coming next. So the man who drew Star Wars, Ralph McQuarrie. So he was the artist that George chosen. Yeah, this. So we have little details about his artwork that you come in for there. We have a article on Luke Skywalker, Saviour of the Rebel Alliance, and tech equipment, his helmet, etc. And then build the X-Wing. So we have the guide on how to build this and how to put it together. I will be following these instructions. I will put this in front of me. I will follow these instructions. I will clip all of this together. I will speed it up for you so you don't have to listen to me waffling on. We've also got, oh, I like this. This build your own X-Wing model blueprint. Oh, how big is this? It's double-sided. Oh, wow. This is absolutely amazing. I hope we get another one of these, because I know this is double-sided, but I would quite like to put that up somewhere. So if we've got another one from a magazine somewhere, I could have put both sides up. I don't have the wall space for this, but it would be amazing if you did have the wall space for it. But that's quite, I'm going to keep hold of that. I really, really like that. That is a nice additional item, that is. And then we have a series guide. So this is a series guide to building the X-Wing. Shows you a bit about each magazine, what you've got in the magazines, making your model. And I like this picture as well. Look at this. So you have a big picture of the X-Wing, and all around it is some information about it. Fuel thrust engines, removable hyperdrive section, ooh, and a proton torpedo bay. Shows you about the cockpit. They've gone to the extra mile, as you can see. Removable hyperdrive, torpedo cockpit, torpedo bay. They've gone the extra mile when it comes to detail. So they do want. I mean, it's an expensive model. It's an awesome looking model. They do look like they've put a lot of detail into it. We shall see as we build it how it gets on. Let's open up the main pack. So this is the main building pack that comes with the first one. Shall I do what we'll do? I'll show off each of the magazines and then I'll build this all at the end. I'll clip it all together at the end. That will make sense as a little fast section. So that is the first one done. I managed to throw that into my guitar. I don't play guitar, I just bought a guitar and it sits over there looking good. So issue 2. Similar setup, we have the big cardboard. I've looked at the back, I believe it is the same, yeah, it's the same on the back. So then, let's get the magazine out. So, issue 2. Ooh, also inside, Creating a Starship Fleet by Colin Cantwell. Ooh, modelling the X-Wing. Oh, look at that. Ooh, just knock everything over. I like some of these prototype pictures they used to do, and some of the prototype drawings. That is that's really interesting. I like some of these prototypes that they built. So I'll be giving this a good read. I like the fact they've gone this. Biggs Dark Lighter, Renegade from the Academy. Ooh, nice. Little details here about Biggs. Red Free. And laser cannons. Massive double page picture there, telling you a little bit about the laser cannons. Then we have the assembly guide. Assembling R2-D2's left leg. Assembling the laser generator. Can't wait to start putting this together and see what it looks like. I've only got 3 issues, so it'll be interesting to see how far along this comes within 3 issues. And the main pack. Oh, it's a heavy pack. The main pack of issue 2 is this. This is heavy. This is a big metal plate. And I can tell R2-D2's legs. I'm not sure what the rest of the bits are. We shall find out as I build it up. That is issue 2. See, I avoided the guitar this time. Then issue 3, a lot smaller. I'm going to really annoying, really loud. I apologise. It doesn't come with a big cardboard back. It comes in a lot smaller size, a sleeker size, which I'm fine with. Build your own exercise. Building a Starship Fleet, Industrial Light and Magic, and Starfighter Aces Poe Dameron. So if this, right, the first 3 magazines I'm really impressed with. I like the fact that you've got all these detailed sketches and you've got the making the miniatures. So you've got like the Millennium Falcon there, the miniatures of it. Then we have, oh, I recognise these X-Wings. So these are the almost finalised X-Wings. Went for about 6 or 7 body changes. These are good articles to read. Then Poe Dameron is our featured pilot. So it looks like we're going to feature a pilot in each magazine as well. Talking about Poe Dameron, his tech, his gear, and then, as I thought, we go on to the assembly guide. This, oh, there's wires and everything in this. I'm quite excited for this. I'm looking forward to getting onto this. This 3rd issue does answer a question I did have before, and it is, do we require tools? This comes with a screwdriver, so I'm assuming every time you require a tool to build together a piece, they will include that tool in the magazine. So that's a thumbs up from me. I don't have to use my own tools, or if you don't have tools, go out and buy them. But let's try and calm down. My excitement level is way too high. Let's take a nice calming breath, center ourselves, be one with the Force. I'm one with the Force. And I will start building this model. I'll time-lapse this. I'll hold up each piece as I put them together for you. I'll time-lapse this, starting with issue 1, then issue 2, issue 3, and we'll see how this model gets on. Welcome to the new viewing angle. I apologise. I just realised that I need to do a lot of stuff on a desk. There's a lot of small pieces. I don't want to lose any of these small pieces. So I'm going to sit here at my desk and build this at the desk for you. But on with the time lapse. Okay, so that's the first part of the construction over. I will say, quite impressed. So the canopy itself pretty much just snaps together. That's fairly straightforward and simple. I quite like that. That's quite good. Then this part here can again just push together. It's 3 parts pushed together. Seems to be okay. The helmet. So when you get to R2-D2's helmet, he had 3. I think I call them holographic projectors. Yeah, projectors. So I had 3 projectors to put on there. Initially, I was a bit confused as well as putting it, but then it's very simple and they're a little bit fiddly. One of them, but they're very small parts, but they just clip in nice and easily, and they look quite good once they are in. Then probably a bit blurry for you on the camera. The helmet is getting there. Then there is these parts left over. Don't worry about that because it says to keep them, and you'll need them in the next part when you build R2-D2 together. So that is all we do with issue 1. Let's move back to the desk cam and we'll go for issue 2 and see what we build together with that. And part 2 done. I'm really enjoying this, I must admit. The first part was a bit just a cockpit together and there wasn't really much else to be done other than that. This one, we built together this. And I gotta say, threading the wire through, one thing I was glad with, all these parts can only be clipped in one place. They have little like nodules to help it clip in. I'm glad of that because I couldn't mess it up. I've never before felt like an engineer, but this is the closest I've ever felt to being an engineer, wiring this together myself and putting it together myself. So we built this and we started to build R2's leg. That's quite impressive. Left over from this part was the big plate. So this is the big heavy plate. I'm sure that will come into play soon. Only one more part left here. I'll build this third part together and show off for you guys, and we'll show, so have a quick speed build, other side of the desk again, and then we'll come back to have our final thoughts and final discussion on this collection. And that is the third part completed. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. So all this wiring was done as well. So you had to put the wires together. You had to, on the bottom of R2's leg, for example, here, this wiring, there was, let me see it on the camera here or not, on the bottom here, very shiny, these little gold pieces. You had to put these connectors there to make sure they're there ready to clip into something, connecting to some sort of power pack, I'm assuming, or a battery. So assembled so far then, we have two of R2's legs, one with a cable, one without, start of R2's top, the cockpit which we did in the first one, probably the easiest build, just clip that together. We then started working on the base unit, and this is a weighty base unit. One thing I will say, so we had to add these screws in the bottom of this. They gave you a spare screw, which I was happy with. I'm always happy with spare screw. I've kept that in case I need it for any more future parts. The screwdriver, I was surprised, because normally when you get a screwdriver with magazines, it's just a cheap screwdriver. This, it probably is a low quality screwdriver, but it's a magnetic screwdriver, so it picks up the screws. So it's not one of the lower qualities screwdrivers. They've gone that little bit extra and given you a little magnetic one to help you with the screws and guide it and put them in. So I was really impressed with that. I wasn't expecting it. I honestly thought it would just be like a cheap little screwdriver for people who don't have a screwdriver for them to use. But I was impressed with that. So then we built the base unit, the metal plate, and this is just absolutely, this is going to give you a rough idea of the size of this model. So I'm really impressed. I like this. I would really like to complete the entire set and have it all put together, just so I can plug it all in, put them batteries in, switch it on, and make sure it all works with the remotes and that. That looks absolutely amazing. So we used all the parts from the first two magazines, except left over now from the first one is R2's body and a little round thing. Not sure what it is. I'm sure I'll find out. I feel like I've achieved something. I feel like an engineer. I feel like, yep, look what I have created. I get a really good feeling from this, and I really like that. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. It did take me a little bit longer than I thought it would do when I was putting them together. And as you've seen, I changed the whole camera setting around because there's no way I was going to hold it in my hands here in front of you, and I'd have been dropping it all over the place. So I just spun around to desk cam and we did it that way. Let me know what you think of that. So that style of camera. Maybe I'll spin around and do a few more videos. I've got a lot of stuff to build up, a lot of Lego stuff. Maybe I'll do some more that way for you. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you are interested in getting one of these yourself, because this is a sponsored video, this was sent to me, the guys at DeAgostini. It's not something I went and purchased myself. This is not out until later on in the year, but I would say act now. £5.98 for the first two issues with that free Boba Fett figurine and the art and the poster. Then $9.99 per issue, plus you get the 5 gifts. I quite like the 5 gifts. I'm interested to see how they have the X-Wing bracket. So I'm interested to see how that works, because I would quite like to get that, attach it to the wall somewhere, have an X-Wing flying out, especially one with remote control with lights and working parts. The details on this, even the parts, I mean, it's not finished yet, but the little bit of details they've put on this, there's little bits here. They put this little bit on here, they didn't need to. They've got these 2 bits here, is behind, put on there. They've gone, like, I would say, the extra mile for these little bit of details, which they didn't need to put on there, but it makes it so much better. So I'm really impressed. And I mentioned at the beginning of the video, promo code is in the links in the description down below with the promo code, along with the affiliate links, referral links, all that stuff that's in there. So the promo code is promo X-Wing UK. Let me double check that. I've got it wrote down here. I think it's promo. It is promo X-Wing UK, all in caps. That is the promo code. I have a link in my description down below. If you follow that link, that will take you through to there. Then add the code as well, just to ensure you get these goodies for free when you sign up for the subscription. Let me know, are you interested in the subscription magazines? What do you think of this subscription magazine? I was a little bit dubious when I first sent it. I mean, it's Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So for straight away, that's thumbs up from me. But then I was like, subscription magazine, bit dubious. They're always expensive and they go on. It's 100 issues, so it can be pricey, but it's spread out. So you think you're not paying all in one lump sum to get this. It is spread out, and the detail on it is really good. And do you know what? Actually building it, I really enjoyed that. Let me know if you think I should subscribe to this and keep building this and add this to my collection for you. So when it comes out fortnightly, whatever it may be, I can add this to my videos. Let me know if you want to see that. And let me know all your Star Wars thoughts, all your X-Wing thoughts on DeAgostini, am I pronouncing that correctly? Thoughts on this model in the description down below. If you enjoyed my video, feel free to leave me a thumbs up. If you didn't like my video, yeah, leave me a thumbs down. It's fine. Okay. Thumbs down. If you would like to help support my channel, you can come over and check out my Patreon page, link in the description down below. Over there you can become a patron from as little as $1 a month, giving you access to Patreon only videos. And once I hit my first Patreon reach goal, we are going to start, I say we, it's me, I'm going to start doing giveaways over there, regular giveaways every month. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I waffled on for so long. I didn't realise it was going to take me this long. I could have probably spread this out over 3 parts, but I thought it's better to see them all together and see the completed models in 3 parts in one video. But I'm Geeky Heathen. As always, much love. And until next time, stay awesome. May the Force be with you.